Myself Drashti Mehta from Saraswati Group of Education. So students, today we are going to learn Math subject, Standard 3rd, Chapter number 1, Session number 2. Chapter name is Numbers. So in the previous session we have already learned how to form 4-digit numbers and 5-digit numbers. So here we will write the number names of 4-digit and 5-digit number, as well as we will learn how to put those numbers in the abacus. So here I am writing. Do you know what is the smallest five-digit number? Do you know, students, what is the smallest 5-digit number? Yes, you know. You already know about it. The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. 1 which is followed by 4 times 0. 1 which is followed by 4 times zeros. So this is the smallest 5-digit number. Now I am taking one 5-digit number in which we will learn how to put it in the abacus. So here I am taking 15352. So how we will put it in the abacus? First of all, let us draw something. Which place is this? It is ones place, then tens place, and this is tens place. Hundreds place, this is hundreds place. This is thousands place. So we are putting it here, 1000, and this is 10,000 place. So we are putting it here, 10,000. Now let us put the beads on the line in the abacus. Here there are 2, so we will put 2 digits, 2 beads in this ones place. So 1 and 2, then tens, 5, which is, what number is this? 5. So here I will put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then after hundreds place, it's 3 on the hundreds place. So I will put here 3, 1, 2 and 3. Then after, in thousands place, it's number 5. So at thousands place we will put 5. 5 bits on the thousands place. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now next 10,000. It is 1 on the 10,000. So I will put over here 1 bit. So students, do you know how you can speak and how you can write it in words? Let us learn that. We will write it like 15,000 15,300 15,352. So students, you have to write like this: 15,352. 15,352. We will write it like this in words. So students, you have to write this in your classwork book so that you can remember all these things and start the next session. So here I am going to explain you the place value of these numbers. We are jumping over to place value and face value. So do you know what is place value numbers? you know, yes students, you know, but you don't know exact what the mean is. So now I am helping you to know about the place value number as well as face value numbers. So here I am taking one number 7, 8, 0, 9, 7. So students, over here I have taken one number which is 78097, which is 5-digit number. So now we are introducing the face value and as well as place value of this number. So first 5, 7, 8, 0, 9 and 7. I have written it over here like this. By keeping, we will learn about the place value and a face value of the numbers. Here you can see that the 7 goes to ones. The value of 7 is ones. The value of 9 in this number is tens. Here I have given you the number 78097. So the value of 7 over here is ones. The value of 9 over here is 10. That means 90. 9 tens means 90. Means 10 times 10, which is repeated 9 times. That is known as 90. Then over here it's hundreds. In hundreds place it's only 0, which you cannot give any of the numbers which can be multiplied or divided with 0. So here hundreds is itself a 0. So here we will not write any of the number. Next is thousands. That is 8,000. The value of 8 is 1000 over here. The place value of 8 is thousands. So 1000, which is repeated 8 times, that is known as 8,000. 1,000, which is repeated 8 times, which is also known as 8,000. Next one is 7. 10,000. The place value of 7 over here is 10,000. So 10,000, which is repeated 7 times, is known as 70,000. So students, here I have written 78097. 78097. If I am asking you that what is the place value of number 7, then what will you do? You will just recognize and remember all the things like tens, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and then 10,000. Then you will write that the place value of 7 is 70,000. How will you recall it? How will you write it 70,000? You will write it like 10,000, which is repeated 7 times. That is known as 70,000. So here you will write 70,000, which is the place value. And if I am asking you the face value of the number, which number? Same number 7. Then what will you do? You will write 7 itself. Why? Because the place value represents the place in the table, but the face value is itself the number, like 7. Next I am giving you example of 9. That write the place value as well as the face value of this number. Then how will you write? Here it is ones. Then here it is tens. The place value of 9 is tens. Then what will be the tens? 90 means the number which will be repeated several tens. That is 9 tens. Then the 10 will be repeated 9 times. So it is 70. 90. So here we will write 90. The place value will be 90. And over here, if you want to write the face value of the same number, then you have to write the number itself because it represents its name of the number, means 9, and the place value is 90. So students, here we are completing our second session, and in this session, now at the end, we are writing the exercise. We are solving the exercise which is given in your textbook, so that you can write it easily and recap this session easily. So in this textbook, the exercise which is given to you will be based on this session, so that you can recall it easily. So let us explain and understand the exercise. Before learning and understanding the exercise, let us learn something new today. Expanded form. We will learn expanded form of the numbers. So here I am giving you one number, 4958. Next one, 3876. These are the two numbers, expanded form as well as standard form. Expanded form and standard form. What? Can you guess anything? What is expanded form and what is standard form? Can you imagine, like, expanded form will be like somewhat like expanding, means to elaborate, to explain it. So we will write expanded form of this number. How can you expand this number? Just try to read this number, 4958. Will you read it like this? Will you read it like this? No, you can't read it like this. You have to read it like 4958. So how will you write this in number form, in expanded form? You have to write like it's 4000, 4 followed by 3 times 0, 900, 9 followed by 2 times 0, 50 plus 8, 5 followed by 1 time 8. So you will write like this, 4958. This would be our expanded form. This is our expanded form. Similarly, likewise, we are writing of second number. So here it is 3000, 3 followed by 3 times 0, then 8, 800. So 800, 8 followed by 2 times 0, plus 70, 7 followed by 1 times 0, which is on tens place, and then number 6, which is on ones place. So here you can identify like ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. You already know that in tens, the number of 0 is 1. In hundreds, the number of zeros are 2. And in thousands, there are 3 number of zeros. So here this is the expanded form of a particular number. But if it is given that this is the expanded number and expanded form, then how will you write the standard form? What is the standard form? If this is the expanded form, then what will be the standard form? Yes, then I will tell you that what is the standard form. Writing this number like this, 4000, that it means 4, 900, that means 9, 50, that means 5, and 8, that is 4958. This will be the standard form. This is the standard form and this is the expanded form. So now students, I am writing over here one expanded form, of which you have to convert it into standard form. Here I have written 9879. How will you write it in a standard form? Just write it in your rough book. How will you write it in the standard form? Try to write. You will write like 9000, that means only number 9, 800, that is 8, 70, that is 7, and 9, that is 9879. So this would be the expanded form and the standard form. So in exams and in your worksheet, you will be given some questions of expanded form as well as the standard form. If it is given expanded form, then you have to convert it into standard form. And if it is given in the standard form, then you have to complete it in the expanded form. So in the textbook, exercise number 1.2, question number 1 is write the following numbers in expanded form and write the number names. So in the first question, you have given the standard forms like this. So what you have to do, you have to write this type of expanded forms and then you have to write the number name of a particular word, just like 3876. You will write like this, 3876. This would be the number name of a expanded form and this would be your expanded form. So students, this is your exercise number 1, question number 1. The second one is filling the blanks. In filling the blanks, you have to complete the following blank in which you have given the questions. So in that question, how will you write it and how will you solve it? Read the questions properly and then write your answer accordingly. Question number 3 is write the number names and their numbers. In this question, you have given the abacus, and in that abacus, you have to count the beads and you have to write numbers accordingly. So you have to complete this whole exercise in your classwork book as well as your textbook so that you can refer it very quickly. Thank you for watching this video, and the next session will be given you as soon as possible. Thank you.